I'm Chef Leah Cohen, and I'm here with Twisted in partnership with Pace. And today we're in LA at a mystery celebrity house. Now, I don't know who the celebrity is, but I do know that we are gonna get creative in the kitchen using leftovers. This is kind of weird. I feel like I'm just like breaking into someone's house. I'm like obsessed with this dog. Maybe it's like a content creator or comedian. The fridge, my favorite part of the kitchen. This is always so fun, just like going into someone's fridge and secretly judging who they are. So we have some chicken here. I always have leftover chicken in my fridge. Some scallions, and we have some bean sprouts. These are my favorite. Some Pace Picante Sauce. This is such a hack. This is so great. I mean, everything is already diced for you. You can just literally pour it into whatever you're cooking. I mean, what fridge is not complete if you don't have pizza? What is this we got going on? Don't think I'm gonna use this. Chicken broth, this is great. Favorite ingredient, which is lemongrass. Makes everything really light and floral. So we have some tomatoes here. Just makes everything taste nice and fresh. It's great.
Thank God you're here, I'm starving.
Oh my God. Hi, how are you?
I'm great, I'm just at home.
Thank you for letting me invade your house.
You're welcome. I thought we got you a key.
No, I just broke it.
Okay,
yeah.
We need to talk to security.
You need to up your security a little bit.
I'll talk to the dog.
Well, thank you for letting me raid your fridge. Are you ready to get cooking?
Ready doesn't begin to cover it.
All right,
I'm
cool,
awake, I'm dressed,
yes.
Let's do it.
So, we're gonna be making a Vietnamese-inspired chicken noodle soup.
Vietnamese-inspired chicken noodle soup with Pace Picante sauce.
It actually works out really well, and it has bold flavors, and it balances everything. It's perfect.
Comforting.
Yes, I love soup, whether it's hot, cold, whatever.
I love soup
yeah,
too.
I do.
I love soup too. I'm out of town a lot, and I'm always working late, and I get home late, and so I always have leftovers, and I always feel so bad because I don't want to waste them. I don't have a chef's mind.
Yeah.
So I love that this is all composed of leftovers.
So let's get started on the broth. I'm gonna heat this up while you are pouring.
You know what's so funny? I'm like looking at this and I'm having flashbacks because I'm from Texas. And so like this was a pantry staple and it was a party staple. Like every dish, queso, chips, like this was always on the table.
So we're bringing it back old school. I have faith in you.
That might have been a little bit more, but.
No, I think that was perfect. Next thing we're gonna add is some lemongrass. No, that is a scallion.
I was just testing you to make sure you knew what you were doing.
But they're still stalks, so similar. So when we're, drum roll please. And so basically I'm gonna take like the back of a knife and I'm just going to gently bruise it. And this is gonna release the oils and the flavor.
I want to do that so bad.
Okay, here, just be careful. But it's perfect. I love it in Southeast Asian cooking, in soups, just like we're doing here. This we're just gonna infuse and we're gonna remove it. But you can like—
It smells so clean.
I know, right?
It's so calming.
Then we need some tomatoes, whatever you have in your fridge. What makes it very Southeast Asian is the fish sauce. This really adds a nice umami flavor. It adds some salt as well. And then we have some sugar over here. We're gonna add probably like a teaspoon's worth. So we're gonna let this just infuse, and we wanna cook the tomatoes. It's gonna take probably like 10 minutes. We need to take the lemongrass out. It's been time.
Moment of silence for the lemongrass.
I know. And we're actually gonna add the chicken into this broth.
Okay.
So it can absorb some of the delicious flavor of the broth.
Should I just put in pieces or?
Just like a handful per
handful?
person, yeah.
Handful per person?
Yeah.
That's how we measure here in the States, just a fistful of meat?
Yeah.
That was actually kind of big. Okay, so I'll just do a little bit.
Okay.
I'll do a baby fistful. That's probably good, right?
Yeah. And we just want to get the chicken nice and warm. We're not trying to cook it. It's already cooked. It's leftovers. I'll give it a nice little test.
Well, yeah, because you don't want to serve something gnarly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Tasty?
Pretty good. I'm
Umami?
gonna add a pinch more of sugar.
Okay. Oh, you have such an advanced palate that you knew it was sugar. Because I always just add salt. That's the only thing I ever add.
We are gonna start by just kind of like working with all these garnishes here and putting, I would say assembling the bowl.
Assemble the bowl.
Yeah, all right, let's
Okay.
start. We have some rice noodles. Are you a fan of rice noodles?
I'm a huge fan because you can put so many in your mouth at once. I love rice noodles, I really do.
So these come dry usually, and then okay, so we're just gonna put that on the bottom of the bowl. And then if you wanna grab some of the bean sprouts and put that on top.
Okay.
And I'm all about the garnishes. I think garnishes just like make a dish, so the more the merrier.
It's like the crown.
Yeah, and you can, it's like choose your own adventure. If you don't like it spicy, you don't have to add jalapenos. If you like it spicy, add as many jalapenos as your heart desires.
You're in charge of your own culinary story.
Exactly.
You write your own story.
So then we're just gonna ladle
That's pretty.
Right? We fancy. Do you like cilantro?
I love cilantro,
Okay.
and I don't want to hear about people who don't like it. You heard me.
Put them, arrange them however you'd like. Perfect. And then we have some scallions we can just sprinkle. You said you like jalapeno, so we're gonna add.
Is this a challenge?
I mean, we can.
There's no need to challenge.
I can eat that whole thing.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Okay, do it. Like little jewels around the collar of the soup.
Crispy garlic.
Oh, this is my favorite.
So good.
I would eat this just out of a bag.
I do. I like literally eat spoonfuls of it. And then we have the oil that we fried the garlic in. A little drizzle. Nice little drizzle.
That's so satisfying.
Over here. I just love using fresh lime juice. It's not to make it taste sour or acidic. It's really just to make it taste fresh. These are little, so I'm gonna go 2.
And then what happens?
And then we eat it.
The whole reason you were here. This is like restaurant level impressive.
Thank you.
I cannot believe this came out of my refrigerator.
I know. You wanna eat?
Here you
Let's
go.
try what we have been cooking.
It smells great.
Now it smells so good.
Thank you for breaking into my house and making me this tasty meal.
It was my pleasure.
Wait till my family back home sees how I use their favorite condiment. Hey Mom, I'm eating Pace in my soup. Cheers?
Cheers.
Let's do it. That's so good!
Thank you.
Oh my God! I don't even care how messy I get. It's delicious!
Thank you.
I need to get that recipe.